Do 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 do. Hey Greg, is it okay if I do the intro for this video?
Fine. If it means that much to you, you can go ahead and do the intro.
What? You really mean it? Alright, yay! Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to do What's Inside My Closet Part 2. Now if you saw Part 1, you realize that the guy who was narrating it, well, let's just say he has a face better suited for radio than for television. So when I'm
Hey!
Huh?
You know what? If you're going to make fun of me, you can't do the intro. Get out of here.
But you said I could do it.
No, I've changed my mind. Go.
Alright, fine. Have your stupid intro and your stupid unboxing. People want to see more of me anyway than you. Look how handsome I am. Look at that face.
What?
Uh-oh. Gotta go. Bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Why do you have to act like... never mind. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to do What's Inside My Closet Part 2. And what I'm doing is I'm unboxing stuff that's been in my closet for... Well, it's been in my closet for 10 years, but some of these boxes I haven't opened for over 20. Some of the stuff I have in them goes way back to stuff I collected, video games, toys, back in the, God, even the 80s. So, let's get right to the point. Now. 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 Oh, that's right. Get to the point. Okay, so here's box number 2 from inside my closet. Okay, right off the bat, let's see. Commodore C64. Remember these? Remember growing up, my dad had one of these inside the living room, and I don't even know if this thing still works. Commodore C64. Alright. And this is going to have a lot of Nintendo stuff, I can tell right off the bat. Got a NES. Remember these? Got 2 of them. And what is this? What's this hook to it? Okay, just another. Oh, and it's Sega adapter. Sega. Got a Strider. Oh, looks like it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. This probably came from like a video store or something that I bought. More Nintendo cartridge holders. I remember these ones that said Nintendo on them. What else? Looks like I got 2 Rob robots. Remember for the 8-bit Nintendo? These would spin around. You put those little top things in here. They'd hook on. He'd pick up the little tops. He'd spin around. Drop them on one. Yeah, back in the day. So another one. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. It's like it's missing the ball. These had batteries. You'd stick this in here. Let me show you how this works. You'd spin around with the top. Pick the top up from here. It'd spin the top and you'd drop it on a controller. Let me see if I can find the rest of it. Okay, let me get closer here. Super Nintendo controller. Super Nintendo controller. Super Nintendo controller. This, I think this is a PlayStation controller. Not sure. Toys R Us, remember them? Before they went out of business not too long ago. Oh, I like these. NES Max. For the NES. Forgot I had that. Okay. The old red and yellow audio cables for the Nintendo. And the hookups for it. Wow. Okay. Power supply for the Nintendo. You know these big old things? More power supply. Oh my god. I'm just going to go through all these. God, why do I have so many? Like I said, I used to just buy these things off of, I go to swap meets, just pick up as many as I could of just any Nintendo parts. Back when people didn't think they were going to be worth anything, so I could get an entire Nintendo system and all the hookups and controllers for like $10. My God. My God, I have so many of them. And I'm just going to grab a whole... Look at all these controllers. Dang. All these Nintendo controllers. There's a buttload of them. Oh. This I like. Remember the game? Acrono? I'm probably saying it wrong. This was the by Tatooine. You plug this into your Nintendo, and if you had the game, this is how you move the little, what do you call it, thing that blocks the ball from going down. I forget what you call it, but I used to play the heck out of this game. Glad to say I still got one. Get all these. Let me just get all the controllers, Nintendo controllers out first that I can see. Another Nintendo controller. Oh, this is what I was looking for. So, let me try to put one together now. So you'd have this, then this, I don't know if you can see that. Let me get closer to the camera. Okay. I don't see the top, but the top would go in here. This would hook to, well, let's say right, someplace like right here. You can see where that hooks in. This hooked in right here on this side. And then the Nintendo controller would go in here. So what would happen is the robot would pick up a top that was spinning from here. His arms were closed, he'd pick it up and he'd turn around and he'd either drop the top on the red or blue button, which would then push, and you probably can't see that, but it pushes the A or B button here. For a game called like Gyromite was one of the most popular games that used this. Way back in the day. God, I miss that. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, another NES Max. The Nintendo controller. Okay, now we're getting to the Atari 2600. I completely forgot I had this. Again, I don't even know if this stuff still works. Don't know what those buttons are for. Way back in the day. Alright, so, and oops. Another Atari system, video computer system. This was the old one. Look at, someone sold it for $7.50. Controllers were plugged in back here. Atari Super Service. Alright, what else do I have in here? Looks like another one, just a different color. Doesn't have that wood grain color. Manufactured for Atari. God, it's been a while. Sorry, bumped the camera. Is everyone okay? That wasn't an earthquake. Next, here are the controllers. Remember this Atari controller? Button on the side right here. Turn. This is for like some type of maybe pole position racing game. Okay. More wires. Oh. This is for the Atari 2, but this says paddle. Probably for the game, like, you see that? Button on the side, Pong. There's two, and look at, these two are hooked together. They both go into one. God, it's been a while. Not sure what this thing is. Maybe someone can tell me one day. Another set of paddles. Alright, here we go. The old Atari control. Everyone knows these. Everyone is old enough anyway. One button. That's all it was. I used to control with my thumb up here to move everything around. Back in the day. And I have a whole bunch of these, it looks like. This one looks a little different. Oh, here it is. Here's the Atari power supply. Atari controllers. Oh, here's the bottom for that top spinner for the robot. And finally, okay. These are the Atari games. I'm not going to go through all of them, just here's Frogger. God, I haven't seen this stuff in a long time. It's upside down, there you go. Atari's Pac-Man. Atari's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Can you see that? And a whole bunch of, I'll just try to get close to the camera as I can so you guys can see on your own what's inside there. So, that's it. That's what's inside this box. A lot of, wow, this is cool stuff. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to sell this stuff. I don't know if I want to clean it up and see if it's still, well, I should clean it up and see if it still works. And, oh, one more thing. Oh, this is ColecoVision. I didn't know I even had that in there. ColecoVision Donkey Kong? Huh. Okay. Well, it looked like an Atari game. Let's see. Nope, definitely different. This is the Atari. ColecoVision has this little thingy in there. Whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm not that bright. ColecoVision Donkey Kong. Alright. So that's it. That's everything. That's what's inside box number 2 of what's inside my closet. So, alright, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit that bell icon, and hope you enjoyed this one. Have a great day. Bye.